YouTube. Hello, Spotify, because we're also there. I'm Bruna, and I'm the hostess today. This is Talk and Talk, a platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This is not a class, this is an immersion, which means I am not a teacher and I'm not going to correct you, or anyone here is going to correct you or judge you somehow, make fun of what you're saying. No, it's just a comfortable place to practice. Okay? As I said, this is not a class, but if you want to take classes, you can go to our website. There are classes for beginners and intermediate students, and I think that's it. There are 8 of us, so I'm going to split us in 2 rooms so that we can have a more comfortable conversation and everybody can have the chance to talk a little bit. Please, guys, in the breakout room, don't forget to be respectful. Don't correct each other, and enjoy it, okay? If there is any problem in the breakout room, there is a button there called Ask for Help. You can just click there and I can go to the room to help you somehow. Okay? I hope it's clear. And Junior, do you have any questions, or guys, do you have any questions?
No. No.
Okay, good. So I'm going to open the rooms and we're going to start. If you see an invitation, it means you're going to the breakout room. And then at around 5:50, I will bring everybody back. Okay? Sending the questions one more time and splitting us. Let's go. Enjoy it. Today we have Clécio, Edna, and Cassiano with me in the main room. So let's start introducing ourselves. Cassiano, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, so hello everyone. So I'm José, actually I'm from Brazil. I'm 34 years old. I have been studying on TNT since July 2021. I'm here just all of you, just improving my English and become more confident to talk with others. So yes, I hope all of you just enjoy this meeting and just feel comfortable to talk to each other. And yeah, that's it.
That's good. Okay, thank you so much. Clécio and you, it's the first time I talk to you. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. I am 45 years old. I live in Portugal and I am married. I have a kid and I like to playing guitar, watching movie, football, and that's it.
Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you so much. Good to have you here. And Edna, what about you?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Edna. I live in São Paulo. I'm a professor in psychology college. I have a son. I live by myself. Okay, no alone, by myself. I live with 2 cats. Gemma and Elise. In my free time, and I like walk to the park, read books, watch the series. I am addicted of series, and now I like study English and Italian on TNT and talk to my new friends on TNT, and I am here for improve my English, my confidence. That is.
Okay, thank you so much, Edna. And I'm Bruna. I just like Edna and Cassiano. I live in São Paulo with my family. I work here on TNT as a community manager and also as a teacher. But as I said in the beginning, today I'm just the hostess. Okay, I've been here since September. And I think that's it, guys, about me. I like dancing. I am studying Spanish now, and this is part of my new journey too. And that's all. So now that we already know each other, we can get started. Let's see the first question. How would you define something normal? What about something different? Clécio, how would you define something normal and something different?
It's a hard question because the normal popularity is something that people get as a normal, but generally it isn't normal. It's I don't know how I say preconceito. But this normal isn't a normal. A normal is something natural that is like videos show us our body sometimes is fat or sometimes is stronger, and when we put our body without force anything, it is normal. And our life is normal when we get all of things in our life without force them. It's normal. Another question, what the other?
What you were saying about the concept of normal. What about different? What is something different?
Okay. So different is something that was closely that we get as normal, but it's not like that. It's different. It's hard to explain.
It is. It's okay. It's not easy at all. I totally feel you. I was thinking here, and after I watched the video, I think for us to think of what is normal, there needs to be an average, So
Yeah.
there is an average, and then they compare something to this number, So if there are a lot of things that are pink, if something is blue, this thing is normal, right? I'm sorry, this blue thing is different. And then if something else is pink, then this other thing is normal too, So I would say something normal is something that is similar to the average, or it's close to the average. And then like something different that doesn't follow the average, like doesn't follow something that is common. But I don't know, this is the thing that came to my mind. How do you see it? Thank you so much, Class. Your answer was great.
Yes, it is depending of what you try to describe about normal, but it has to do with a profile person, just normal person. When you just said for us, just when just someone like in average in have your standard, your I don't know standard default, I don't know, but yes, it's something different, I guess. When you just get out your tree fora da casinha, believe, because when you, for example, I always said that when I was teenager, I was in a college, in a high school especially, I always be in get average mark, 7.0 point, but not the high. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Yes, you are like an average student, like a normal one, nothing special or nothing too much, right? Just like me, I've always been an average student, normal, nothing too special. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Ed, thank you so much, Cassiano. Totally agree. How do you see it, Edna?
It's a hard concept, the normal. I think my mind, I think the frequency, average, média,
average.
The pronunciation, average.
Yeah, average.
Average. But is very difficult because the distributions of the Gauss distribution sometimes is the normal, no, the median point. But when I said something is normal, don't have the consider the difference, the particular characteristic of the things, no. And the other is other problem, because the number, the average change for the culture, for the time, because is many variation, no?
Yes.
And many time, a long time ago, I read in one book, the Pierre Weil, in English, imagine the pathology of normality, Patologia da Normalidade. It's very interesting book. Because the discussion, this subject, the variation, when I said normal, don't consider the difference, the individual differences, no?
Very good. So you said something really nice about the individualities, right? Because when we have this average concept, we are not considering other things. And
Yes.
You said something really nice about the culture too. So I want to ask you if it's kind of the second question, if this concept of normal and different if this is just a matter of perspective. How do our experiences influence this? How do our culture or the way we are raised, how do this influence the way we see what's normal and what's different?
For example, the weight, no, depends. When the phase of the history. The normal in Renaissance is the fat woman. Now is a thin woman is normal. Oh, normal?
Yes.
No, is this characteristic input, the cultural input, the characteristic.
Yes.
Biological is very difficult to establish the normal. For example, the pressure, arterial pressure, and the convention. Isn't a convention?
Yeah.
It's normal.
Really hard. Yeah.
That's very hard.
Very good. I'll go with you. I totally agree with you. Cassiano, how do you see it? What do you think about it? Do you think the experience influence our perspective of normal and different?
Yeah, I think just influence, because when you understand your point of view about something, you consider this always be focused on this way. But I don't know how can I say, but when you just see another person with the same point of view of you, just we complain that, and the result the situation better than, for example, your point of view. I don't know if it does make sense, but I'm trying to answer this.
Yes, I totally got you. And it's interesting too, because when we open our mind to other things, what we thought was different gets normal, because you didn't have this experience. So now that you have, and then it's getting more common for you because you're experiencing it more often, then it turns into something natural, right?
Yeah. comes in
It's really
nature.
nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
really nice.
Yes. Cláudio, what do you think about it? What's your opinion? Is it just a matter of perspective?
I'm sorry, what the question I was?
It's okay, it's okay. It's the second question. Is normal and different just a matter of perspective? Like how do the experiences we have influence the way we see things, you know?
Mhm. Let me see. Um, um, I'm sorry, I am.
It's okay. Do you need help? Like, did you get the question?
Yeah, yes, please.
Did you
Today I am a little bit flying.
it's okay, it's okay. I just so the question is if you think the concept of normal
Mhm.
and different, if they are influenced by our experience, you know. So for example,
Yeah,
Cassiano thinks being I don't know, buying chocolate every day is something normal because he does it every day. But for me, it's not really common. It's something different, you know. Do you think these concepts of normal and different, they are influenced by the things we live in our daily life, by our experiences?
yes, I think so. The normal or different is about our kind of life since we burned to the time that we living now, and our experience of life, and things that we got, and books that we read, and movies that we watched, and all things make a concept in our mind, and it bring us vision about what is normal or different. And I think that it change all of the time, because something normal for us today can don't be normal in 1 year, next 1 year. That's my point. Yes.
Great point. I loved it. Yes, maybe something that is normal today in the future will not be, and something that is different today, tomorrow, or like next week will be something normal, right? Totally agree
Yeah,
with you. Very good what you said. Great.
yeah.
And I want to start with you again, Claudio, the next one. How do you differ from other people? How are you like different from the others? And would you define yourself as a different person or not? Just a common guy.
I I am certainly a different person, because as you can see, your guys can see, I am a little bit shy. So it's a personality. Yeah, my personality. I am a little bit shy, but it's only because I am shy. My son is autist, and because of this, I discovered that I am like him.
Mhm.
Uh, I have no diagnosis about it, but it's a high percentage uh, to I am like him, you know.
Mhm.
So I am a different person.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and there isn't any problem, and it's great, you know. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Very good. Thank you. Let's hear from Edna now. And you, Edna, how do you differ from all other people? Do you consider yourself different person?
I believe in the experience, the person definition, the different characteristic. No, the personality the personality is formatted. I don't know about from the experience. No. And Bruna, I don't know if I understand the question. How do you differ from other people?
Yes. How do you differ? How are you? Como você se diferencia?
The characteristic, because I think the people is different. Characteristic because the experience is different. Is this concept the normal in behavior, for example, is very hard because determination with what is determination the normal and there's no all difference. It's the characteristic. For example, Clécio is a person shy. I am an extrovert person, but see in society many people shy, many people extroverted behavior. I think the concept, the normal, is together with the frequency. No, for example, when there is one group, all person meditation, okay, is normal meditations in this group.
Yes,
but in other, is different.
Yes.
It's no normal.
Yes, I agree with
It's
you.
not
Yeah.
normal because the group, no, the behavior is different behavior.
Yeah, maybe it's about the quantity, the experiences, right? The amount of things. Yeah, very good. I agree with you. Very good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'll go with you a little bit, Edna, because we differ from other people because of the experiences and the background we have, right? I am who I am because not just because of my experience, but also because of my DNA, right? The things, the psychological background I have, you know, from my parents. All of these things, they are related, right? So this is definitely something I think that different me from the others. But I don't think I am a different person. No, like I don't define myself as someone different. No, because I think in a huge group of people, I am pretty similar. No, I'm not different. You know.
But exists a tendency the participate in the groups, they more or less similar.
Similar, yeah, that's true. That's true.
No,
yeah.
I prefer
That's
the
true.
for example, TNT is persons. The goal is learning
the same
English.
goals. Yeah, same goals. Yeah. Very good. Cassiano, how do you see it? How
Yeah,
do you differ
yeah.
from other people? Do you define yourself as different or not?
As you said, so just people differ in so many ways. Genetic makeup, social cultural background, attitudes, the way they speak, listen, learning, behaviors, act and react. Yes, there are a lot of differ about it. this, but as you said, I'm not consider myself different from another. Just we are the same page, and we all of us just have opportunity to to getting better goals, to achieve your goals. But it's depend of the profile. If you don't doesn't matter about it nothing because you just stay in comfort zone, okay. But if you always like to grind, to rise in up the level life, okay, go on. We have the same opportunity.
Yes, very good, very good. Guys, I wanna skip to number 5. Who defines what is different? And can being too different be a problem? Is being too different a problem? Cassiano, what do you think? Who defines, and can this be a problem somehow?
It is depend when you just needed to compete something like a job vacation, yeah.
I
So
can see.
vacancy, yes, and there are a lot of person just get a profile if you don't know have envy about the other person, and uh, e- everyone just judge yourself, but it's being a problem because if you just are in the upstairs than others, oh, there are a lot of person back to you just say, okay, don't she uh, always don't deserve about this the high level professional. I don't know, but it depends. You need to just uh, to get at this point and to discuss about what do
Yeah,
you need to say about it different.
yeah. It's difficult. I don't know who. I think the more different you are, like in terms of everything, more society can mistreat you. Like
Yeah,
like people with disabilities, they are not respected, because they don't follow what society considers that is normal, and that's complicated. So I think the problem is not with them, it's with the group that doesn't know how to deal with them, you
yeah.
know.
You
And
always you needed to deal about different things. About, for example, I just like to wear a black shoe, a black socks. But you don't know when someone say, okay, they look like I don't know a cow. It's so
yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah,
and I get so afraid about that, and I just see I don't know. It's especially disgusting situation,
yes,
awkward situation.
awkward, yeah. I think the problem is not being different, the problem is how people deal with this different thing, Class, what do you think about it? Who defines this concept, and can being too different be a problem?
I think that people defines what is different, and the society there are patterns about everything, and I think that the main problem is when it's about person, because it's become I don't know how I say preconceito.
It's
Preconcept.
prejudice.
Yeah, yes. It's a problem when it's about people, because it become a prejudice, and um, people think about some person is different. That person usually have problem in school or work, and different situations like this. Being a black person, a fat person who has I don't know how to say it. I forgot what I would say. But the point is, it's a big problem. Yeah, and I talk it about my own experience about it because I lose opportunities because I am a little bit shy, as I said, and I worked with a colleague who is very extroverted, and my skills are very, very best that the skills of that guy. But he get the opportunity because he was a person different of me.
Yes, totally feel you. Yes, and I'm really sorry about this. And it's interesting because I was listening to a podcast this week. A mother, mother was saying that she has two children. One of them is introverted, and the other one is more extroverted. And then at school, the teachers complained about this introverted child because he didn't talk or played a lot with other kids. But is this really a problem? Like he just likes to be alone a little bit, and why is this a problem? If it's just the way he is, his personality, so it's really complicated because when we set these things as normal or different, we somehow exclude the ones who don't follow this pattern, right? So I'm sorry you faced this, and it's really bad. Yeah, it's complicated. Ed, what do you think about it?
I agree totally with Class or Bruna, because I think the concept, the normal, is the social concept. Is for me is a big problem because many people's have difficult they accept the difference. Is for me is the hurt, the prejudice, the bullying, because the people is frequently when social is concepted normally, the person is different. All people is different, but when difference is very hard, don't have respect. This, in my opinion, is a very, very big problem.
Yeah, and just to add something that we always talk here, we always use the word society, right? And it's really nice to remember that we are part of it too, right? And we are part of this society too. So we are also responsible for making these people feeling comfortable, right?
Yes. It's a very sad. No,
Yes.
I said with
Yeah. I feel you.
this problem.
Yeah. I want to hear from you. Question number 7. Have you ever changed something in order to fit in a place, but realized you weren't being yourself? Then you can share your experience. So I want to start with you, Class. You said you're shy, right? Have you ever tried to change the way you were, but you realized it wasn't who you are, and then you stopped trying to change? Have you ever tried?
I make it every time in my life. because of that, I said we to get the best positions, we need to show ourselves a person very extroverted, and I try to change it in my life every day, and it's not easy. And sometimes we feel that what I'm doing, what is the reason I am doing it? But in my job, I need it because I am engineer and I have people under my working with me, and I need to lead them. And if I show me a person who don't speak then and don't joke then, I can't get the respect of them. So I need to change it in my life. It's my day every day, you know.
Interesting. Yeah. And it's interesting too how we need to sometimes force something, right, in order to fit, and to, as you said, to be respected. And it said that it needed to become normal, because now it's part of your
Yeah,
routine. Yeah.
it's I can understand people because the most people don't make it because they is a bad person. It's inside their mind. They don't think about it. It's just happen. So
Yeah.
I understand it, and I try to change it. Just it.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. It's been really nice talking to you. Let's hear from you, Cassiano, and you.
Yes, when I was teenager, almost adult, just to please my friend, just be a warm and a close person, and okay, just help you with money and something when you go out, hang out at somewhere, just okay, I'm pay for this and yes, everything okay, but when I just got home, I was thoughting about, I don't need to do that because they don't get a value from myself. And, just a friend because this moment. But when you just need a friend to talk each other or something like, okay, just stay with me and let's try to get in the situation better. And yes, it's the experience is so nice because now I am able to talk with for example, my daughter because I know that's all the friends are in touch with you if you have money or if you always the time get support from theirs to with money.
Yes, it's really common, right? Like to just start buying stuff, like mainly clothes, right? Or paying things just to
Yeah,
show that you are able to afford,
to
right?
afford. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, why do we do it? Like just like class you said, what is the reason,
What is the reason?
It's
Yes.
to, but it's to fit, right? To feel part of the group, right? That's the reason.
Yes, I always has been listening about it from the another friends or of course cousin that okay,
Mhm.
I have a lot of friends, but are you sure that if you are 100% friends or about
Yeah,
what do you support of them?
great point. Are they really your friends, or they are just taking advantage of the things we're offering, right?
Yeah,
Really difficult. Edge, edge.
I think when I teenager is normal the different capacity capacity or ability. For example, I don't have an ability for sports. It's very hard for me, or I don't like mathematics, but I like biology. And this is a very the characteristic of the people, no? Is many times it's a problem because the do you consider no have the ability or determination. Teenager is very common, no? The comparison.
Yes, this
is tall or is fat or is lean.
Yes. And we force ourselves to fit when we are teenagers, right? And it's as you were saying, you know, I feel that nowadays I am more mature. Of course, sometimes we need to change who we are or to change our behavior according to the place we are at. So here I am a Bruna, and then during the classes I am different. With my family I need to be something else. With my boss I need to change a little bit. So I think we are always trying to fit, you know, like Clasio is shy, and in at his workplace he needs to change, but at home they already know how he is, you know, so he doesn't have to force. Right.
It's normal, no, because it's necessary adaptation of the behavior of the different environment, no? Using the mask, psychological mask is this.
Yes, Angela, definitely. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's about adaptation.
Adaptation.
Very good. Guys, the last question is, the last one. If you had months to live, what would you do differently with your life? Like today, if you knew you had some months only, what would you do differently? Cassiano.
Yeah, it's definitely a good question, because if I have just 1 month, I'm not sure. I'm get afraid a lot because, okay, I don't have enough money. Okay, I needed to enjoy all the time with my daughter, my wife, because I believe the main thing of the life is the key is just the family, you know. And okay, let's do getting some trippy, not like vacation, because we're gonna die. You need to enjoy all the time.
To enjoy more, yeah. Edna and you, what would you do?
I don't know. I think the work and less work.
Okay, good.
And enjoy my life. I think these very important relationships with family, my son, my sister. I don't know. Today my life is the life I want, because I don't know. I like and work, and I like study.
Yeah, very good. That's great. That's great. Just like my life too. But I think I would prioritize a little bit. I would prioritize less my job, because I think sometimes it's my first priority, and I don't think too much of myself.
Yes.
You know? So I think I would change this.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, yeah. I would just ask Clasio, Edna, and then I will close the room. Thank you, Clasio. What would you change?
I would pass the rest of time with my family, like Cassiano said, and I will eat everything that I like.
Me too.
I will die, so I can eat everything.
Just enjoy, yeah.
Yes, just enjoy everything. Just enjoy.
Very good, guys. I loved it. Look, I'm bringing the guys from the breakout room back. I think we had such a nice talk today. I'm really enjoying these deep themes on Fridays. Like it was awesome, awesome. I loved it. I hope you have enjoyed too. The guys are coming back in 5 seconds and then we are almost over. Okay, let's see. Yes, now they are back.
Okay.
Welcome back. How was it? Let's hear from Junior. Junior, how was the talk? Did you like it?
Yes, I like it a lot.
Okay, that's good. I want to ask you the last question we were answering here. That is number 8. If you had months to live, what would you do differently with your life? What would you change?
What? I would change my. I am a serious person. Everything around me always says that I'm serious, and I think I would change that.
Okay, you would be more, I don't know, laugh more.
More communicative. I
Okay,
think. I think that's it.
that's good. That's great. And you, Camila, what would you change?
I don't think I would change anything in my life. I think I would just enjoy the next 2 months doing things I haven't experienced yet. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, no, that's great. That was our answer here too. Like everybody kind of said the same, enjoying some time with the family, traveling, or doing something for the first time, eating a lot. Like Lester said, he would eat everything he could. Jack and you, what about you?
Yes, I agree with you. If it happen, I spend all my money in the good food, good drinks. Yes.
That's great. It's a great idea. Eat everything we want, and that we avoid sometimes, right, when we are like worried about our health. It's a great idea. Phil, what
The
about
problem
you?
is if you don't know you have any allergy, you can lower the life expectation of 2 months.
That's true. That's true. Phil and you.
I think I would move to Hawaii to spend the rest of the days. I have been there in 2016, and that's the place I want to die, basically. It has everything I want, like waterfalls, the beach, mountains, trails, like a big city as well. People from different countries, places, everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I need.
That's a great idea.
Filipe, Bruna,
Go ahead.
aqui em Portugal, não sei se no Brasil também se dizia o mesmo, dizia-se que em 2000 o mundo acabava.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
2000 chegarás, 2000 não passarás.
And now here we are, right? 2022.
Então na província, no interior, houve muitos desses casos. Pessoas convenceram-se que o mundo ia acabar, e então toca de gastar o dinheirinho todo, comer bem, vestir bem, antes que morressem e ficassem cá com as coisas por gastar.
They were waiting for it.
Yeah.
That's interesting, Jack. And now here we are, 2022, and they are still living. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Bruna,
Go ahead.
eat more, cook.
That's true.
Cake.
Yes, we
Chocolate
need
cake.
Yes, it's more cake, we need it. Guys, we're almost over. I have just sent here in the chat the link for you to send the feedback. So share your thoughts on the meeting. If you want to suggest more topics, it will be really nice to bring it for you. Today was great. I really loved it. I think we had a nice conversation here in the main room. Thank you so much, guys. Junior, who came for the first time, I really hope to see you here next week, in the next meetings. Guys, one more time, if you want to get to know more about the themes of the talk on our website, you can check the questions previously. You can also have access to all the classes and everything, and find more information there. Okay, if you would
And for
like
those
to
and for those who subscribe, you're gonna have especially junior, that's first time, and maybe class, I don't remember. You're gonna have you're gonna get a study and customized study plan to really unlock your English skills. Okay.
Yeah. That's it then. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you here next Friday. Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Sextou!